వెల్కమ్ టు మై ఛానల్ తవ కథామృతం తప్త జీవనం. శ్రీమద్ భగవద్గీత introduction. If we understand this truth, our life changes. If we actually understand we are spirit soul, eternality of the soul, so listen carefully. One may question, why we understand the eternality of the soul? Because without understanding the eternality of the soul, one may question that we come across daily to be understand. Many people may question why some people are born blind, some people are born deaf, some people are born poor. What is the reason? Suppose this is the only life. If we are these bodies only, we are. How can some people are born blind, some people are born deaf? What is the reason? Is it by chance? By past karma? It is the only body. How can be past karma? Where is past? Past karma implies what? This is not the only life. Something is beyond this life. Correct answer is, we have repeated births and deaths. We have many lives. Just explain such a simple thing, why there is difference between living entities. Why different living entities have different situations, different circumstances, different abilities. We can't explain any of these things. How can we understand the eternality of the soul? That's why scientists say by chance it happens. Scientists are saying by chance it is happening. What is the consequences by thinking it is by chance? What would be consciousness? What would be consequences? What it leads to? Answer, chaos. How it affects our life? The day we lead, how it affects? We become irresponsible. These conceptions are all leads to irresponsible. Why Srila Prabhupada said all this? It has a reason. Because it is going to affect the life we lead. These conceptions are going to affect your life. Is it everything is happening by chance? Then this is only one life. Everything is happening by chance. Nobody is observing anything. I do whatever I want. Somehow cover it up from the government. Then I can just continue to enjoy my life. Because this is the only life, enjoy it. One becomes irresponsible. I can speak anything. I can talk anything. I can kill anybody. I do whatever I like. Because this is the only one life. So I am just fully utilizing it to be happy. In this way, one becomes irresponsible. On the other hand, there is consequences. There are repeated births and deaths. Then one becomes responsible. How? Out of fear of bad reactions. Here, I may escape from the government in this life. Next life, I have to face it. So, for every action, there is going to be reaction. I am responsible. I am going to face it for all this. Why people are blind? They are suffering the previous reaction. I might act in a mischievous way. Now I get punishment like that. That's why there is blind people, deaf people. You may realize it. Or we are getting sometimes disease. We may because of my karma. That means what? I don't want to act in this way so that I get such reactions again. I don't want to act in such a way. Again I get a material body. The laws of nature gives rise to proper and improper reactions. So for everything I do, because I am responsible, I have to face it. We may avoid the government. We can't avoid the laws of nature. It's the first teaching. We want to educate. We may avoid the law, but we should not avoid the laws of God. You are responsible for what you are doing. That we are speaking. How we are acting. Hey, I don't need Bhagavad Gita. At the age of 60, I will study better. You know the Bhagavad Gita. Before doing any action, otherwise you entangle. You don't get bad reactions. So one has to educate Bhagavad Gita. Before his life begins, so that we know how to act. Bhagavad Gita teaches how to act. Very careful. So that we don't get reactions. You don't get any bounded. You don't get again another material body. So by not knowing that we are spirit soul, changes of body, change of bodies, we are not these bodies, we can become very responsible. Otherwise we are very irresponsible. Whom to marry, which occupation to take, then we are very responsible. We are very careful. It is going to inflict my life. How I am going to leave the body. How the reactions are going to come. So they are very careful in taking every decision. Even speech. They are very careful because if I retaliate, next life I am going to take again, I receive that. Suppose I am envious, I scolded someone, then he has the opportunity because he scolds you. Suppose you are working hard to become boss of somebody. Again next life, he will become boss. You will become das. Yes, that is the law of karma. We are trying to climb the ladder of success. Reverse ladder also come. Others also become our bosses. Whom I am going to step on other head now. Just see, you are thinking, oh, I am really successful. I did so many things. All those things, they will give us reactions. All those people will become bosses. Just see how implicated it is. And it is very intricate. We don't know how many people we trouble, we pinch, what not. You will have get all that karma opportunity to you. One will be very responsible. One will be careful. What I am thinking. Let me not thinking of negative of others. Let me not act in a way that it will lead to further reaction. If we are envious of others, then he have to take birth. He has to take birth for the opportunity to get revenge. Yes, this is that for some people take lifetimes and lifetimes enmity to maintain. Suppose if you are so much cheated by an employee or employees, something like that, then again he has to become your employee. You have to become his employer. Laws of nature are very strict. Laws of karma is very intricate. Every day we dealing with so many people. We are hitting so many people. We are hurting so many people. Where the life is going to be, how it is going to be, how many life cycles we are going to take to clear, we don't know. Very intricate laws of karma. So one needs to know how to act one becomes very responsible because I have to face reactions. Even if many lifetimes, laws of nature is not going to live. Right now, they are going to do abortions. All those, they don't know what is consequences of it. They have to be similarly, they have to be dealt. What a serious reaction. Now it's a matter of small thing. Go and finish. Okay, alright. Now, scientific theory means if you don't observe, it does not exist. This is scientific theory. We don't see God. God does not exist. Nobody knows what mistake I done. So, I did not do any mistake. If it can be done, gupchip. I did not do. No, laws of nature is very subtle. Even nobody knows, but laws of nature records it. That's why modern theory is very gross theory. You only see that which is manifested. When you are proven, you are mistake. Then only you will punish. But laws of karma is not like that. You don't need to be proud. If there is something in your mind, finish it, calculate it. Of course, Kali Yuga, that exemption is given. Even if you think negatively, such thoughts are not calculated. Concession is given in Kali Yuga.